Hey everyone, this is Green Viper here. I just want to take a moment and show a little video. This is just not a super OP tank. It is a map specific tank, but on a pretty much flat surface. And the reason why I'm showing this video is because of some basic tactics that you can use, as well as, gameplay. So, excuse me. So I'm going to take the time and I'm going to go over this with you, because there's some people that ask me all the time, oh, the T34 American Premium Tier 8 Heavy is no good anymore. It used to be good, but it's no good. It's, cry, 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 whine, whine, whine. Vehicles in this game are either really good or really bad, by definition, by players. And players meaning the average Joe, or Unicom player, whatever it may be. But the beginning of the battle, I'm already noticing that my team is predominantly moving to to the east flank, and myself is already thinking, dang man, I'm already by myself. There's nobody really here to support me. I have a medium tank that's slowly, catching up to me, but two heavies that are basically gonna have their guns out of the fight. And anybody who plays Pilsen map knows this is where the heavies go. So we need the armor and we need the heavy guns. So I take up a good position here. I get some early spots. You know what? A little slow on the trigger there, but you know what? It happens. So I keep myself hold down. I'm in a T34. A T34 has good turret. So after I fire, I lift my gun. Or if I notice that they're going to fire at me, I'll lift my gun. And I'll demonstrate that in just a moment. The reason why I do that is to protect my cupola. Alright? Because everybody aims for that on the T34. Of course it doesn't pen. So here I'm raising my gun, so that way I don't take a shot to the cupola, because I'm hold down. This guy, he's trying, but my gun's raised. Nothing. So I'm going to be a little patient. I'm going to hold this spot. My other two heavies are basically just camping, guns out of the fight, not really doing anything. So we already know that, the 4, 5, 6 line is open. We already know that. Are they protecting it? Do they have eyes on it? Who knows? What I do know is I can't allow my team to dictate my gameplay, which a lot of players do. I know a lot of really good players are like, well, I just play as if I'm alone. I don't know about you, but me being in the military, there's no single person. There's no single person. None whatsoever. It's a team. This game right here is a team battle. So the Sentinel's already peeking around the corner. Those two heavies that were there abandoned their posts. No eyes on target. Got it. So I'm going to go over here and handle business. This Samoa, no clue what he's doing. He's just kind of hanging out. Oh, looking pretty. He's got a blue turret, and he's gonna follow me. He's like, oh, the T34's coming over here. I'm gonna come over here. So I'm aiming. Boom, he hits me. What are you doing, dude? No clue what he's doing. So I'm gonna go back over here and re-engage. I'm assessing the targets. T29 looks like he's already pre-aimed, so I'm gonna take him out first. Of course, I low roll. I leave him on 14 HP. Of all things. The T32 is my next target. Why? Because anybody can kill the T29. So I'm gonna do the most damage, because I got the heavy gun. All right, 409. Don't mind if I do. So I'm gonna push up just a little bit, but they already take him out. I'm noticing the minimap is being basically neglected on the east flank and the mid. So I'm just going to make a quick loop just to make sure that they don't need my help over there, because these individuals are, well, lacking in certain areas in brain power. So I'm going to loop on back, and basically the only two people that have really been helping me is the E25 and the T44. The artillery is spending more time pinging the map than he is aiming. So maybe if he put all that magical effort and fired at targets, he might actually do some good, because he has no kills. And of course his name is Easy Kids Game. Yeah. So I'm taking the low road so that way no one, broadsides me as I'm trying to make it over. I see if I can get a shot right here. Taking too long, but I notice there's a fast mover coming up the 7 line. So I switch targets. See if I can get a shot on him. Of course it's the EBR, which is really hard to hit. But every once in a while, if you get a good HE round into them, they pop like popcorn. So I'm assessing the situation. There's 4 enemy targets, so I take up another hold down position. This guy's already pre-aimed at me. He's obviously firing HE, no problem. The Scorpion's in the open. The ISU-152 is a bigger threat, heavier gun. I'm gonna aim, jump back, because I'm taking rounds, but I'm bouncing. I'll take 1 hit, not a problem. Exchange for a kill, totally worth it. It's at this point the enemy artillery are thinking I have too many rounds, so I'm going to give it to Green Viper. I'm going to let him have a few. Which, that's when they start to pound on me. Literally. I feel like they're trying to take my lunch money, but it's just not going to happen. Classic techniques. So, T34, hold down, fire, raise your gun, protect your cupola. T34, using terrain, because this is a map specific tank. It utilizes the terrain around it, so that way it could better use its gun depression and turret. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm trying not to stay still too much, because artillery's already found me. Map awareness, Scorpion G. I'm not going to take your snapshot, but you could take mine. Tee him up for my, fellow teammates here as I'm on reload. This game is about teamwork. I don't know these guys. I don't know if they're, great or bad players. What I do know is we're working well together. And that is one of the greatest strengths that I have right now. And I'm trying to utilize that to the best of my ability. The 71 has been trying to harass me all day long during this battle, and of course I do no damage to him, but I tracked him and allow my teammates to do damage, so I'll take the assist, not a problem. I notice on the 1 line that they're already coming up, but our trigger happy pinging guy is already trying to let me know that, hey, he's coming up, you need to protect your ass. Yes, I know this. The EBR came around again for another try. I move, that way Artie doesn't hit me. I snap one, obviously don't take it. But there's a scent, tee him up, he's a 1-shot to let him know after the EBR. The T34 is brawling. I don't know, this guy is doing a good job, he's staying hold down. And my bigger threat is a full health UDIS. So if I can whittle him down to make him a 1-shot for either me or my teammate, it's a win. The little EBR is a 1-shot, so I'm not worried about him. Artie is literally loving me right now. Alright, I'm going to share another round with the UDIS, just because I can. The 71's coming around. He's trying to proxy me, keep me lit for Artie, which is a classic maneuver. Put a hard place between you and the enemy, light him up, and let Artie do its work. Got it. Too easy. How do you counter it? Get rid of that guy. Artie hit me again, but Artie hit me in the wrong spot. Look at this pixel shot. Oh my goodness. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Over and under and through the holes. To Grandmama's house we go. Yeah. Artie, you are so screwed. 1, there's 2 mobile turreted vehicles coming your way. There's nothing you can do other than just die. So that's what we're doing. We're going to go hunt Artie right now, and we're going to make him regret on shooting at us. So some things to learn today. What did we learn? You can make friends in random battles without even having friends present on your friends list. Simple coordination, simple communication. Don't spam. Don't yell. I know it's hard because this game can really drive you to drinking and pulling your hair out and make you want to smoke a big stogie and go fart on your friend's face, but who's going to do it? I don't know. Unless you're, unless you're at some toga party. But other than that, not me. Teamwork. Teamwork. Simple communication. If someone shot me, I lined up the damage indicator with my reticle, ping the map where he's from. That's how we found Artie. That's how we found a lot of the TDs that were shooting at me. After you fire, raise your gun, protect your cupola. You can do it in any vehicle. Snap! That's for you, buddy. So, it's at this point I messed up. I didn't realize it at the time, which I should have, and it's my bad, for not platooning with this guy to get brothers in arms. We have over 3 kills each, and it would have been a nice token to a nice rewarding victory. So the reason why I'm going towards the mid is because my view range is pretty much maxed out, and I can cover the entire map from this spot. So if that lure, since it's fast, is deciding to run away, I was able to cut him off because it's a slow moving vehicle, but at the same time I can still go there. But the lure took the cheap way out. He decided to drown. Sucker. Victory. This is Green Viper signing out. Enjoy your day.